I plan on attending my first ever regional championships in May in Milwaukee, so until then I have a lot of practicing to do within Showdown and Scarlet and Violet. Within the meantime, between videos, I ended up changing a couple things in the team, like Rillaboom's Assault Vest. We switched that to Miracle Seed because Choice Scarf felt pretty bad on Archaludon. I swapped Farigiraf and Primarina's items at first, and then I decided to switch Farigiraf's to Covert Cloak. Like I've said in the last video, very new to competitive, so I'm trying to avoid getting taunted whenever I'm trying to set up Trick Room on Farigiraf. And I changed Farigiraf's Terra type to Dark as well to kind of try to help avoid Psy Spam being very powerful against my team. I noticed my team was overall pretty middling to low speed, so I changed Tailwind to Helping Hand on Pelipper and made him more slow and bulky so I can kind of lean more towards the Tailwind or Trick Room aspect of my team. I plan on making more changes to kind of dial in on what's good and what could use some work on. But I noticed another hard counter to my team has been Annihilate Mousehold. I struggle against it almost every single time. But that's enough blabbering on for now. Let's actually get into some battles this time. My first battle's against Ursaluna team. Think I'm gonna lead Farigiraf, kind of prevent them from wanting to use Tailwind. I assume that Hisuian Typhlosion's gonna come out first with Whimsicott, so I'm gonna lead Farigiraf, Primarina, and that. The Ursaluna's probably gonna be in the back, and I feel like Rillaboom just does good against the team overall. So I want to bring Rillaboom with, and then Pelipper to weaken the Hisuian Typhlosion. Nailed the leads. I'm going to Trick Room and Hyper Voice. I think I want a Hyper Voice with Trick Room. Yeah, I'm going to Hyper Voice with it. Obviously, they always Sunny Day. That's another thing. I always end up struggling against Hisuian Typhlosion. I'm gonna go into Rillaboom. I'm gonna fake out Typhlosion and then swap to Pelipper. Kind of just trying to get rid of that rain or the sun, bring in the rain. Not entirely shocked that it switched out that Typhlosion. For this turn, I'm gonna U-turn Whimsicott and protect Pelipper. I knew that Tailwind was going to come out eventually. Good protect there. Swapping Primarina. I don't know if that U-turn was a good play. I could Terastallize to Grass and then Dazzling Gleam. And swap in Rillaboom. And it still KOs even though we're grass type. Alright. I'm gonna protect and fake out the Rillaboom. think I just had a terrible first turn this match, and that's this game. That's why I don't know where to recover from here. I guess weather ball, grassy glide, just to do something. Yeah, the game's gonna be done next turn. So I mean, I can at least I can't even grassy glide with priority anymore. Wood hammer. Yep, we're done. Okay, very, very bad first game, but see if we can do better. Battle number 2. Battle number 2. Got a Volcarona Glamora team. Lead for Rigoraph again. I'm gonna go with Primarina, then Pelipper and our Chaladon in the back. Incineroar. I'm gonna Trick Room and I'm gonna Trick Room and Protect. Awesome. Okay. Guess Pelipper. And then Wide Guard and Hyper Voice. I was not expecting Fergaraf to get one shot by Incineroar there. And we get Poison on Primarina. Nice. One shot the Incineroar and then bring Glimmer down to Sash. It's good. See if we can come back with our Chaladon Pelipper. I'm gonna Weather Ball, Glamora, and then Electroshot Volcarona. We can't get the slower Pelipper. Might be the end of us for that sort of. Well, Glamora's fast. It would have beat us anyway there. I think this game's chalked too. Well, let's see if we can live a hit with Terastallization. Another Quiver Dance. And it still lives. And now Clefairy's gonna definitely use Follow Me, but we'll target the Volcarona with Flash Cannon just in case it doesn't. And done so. Much rougher start than the last video. I know last video the battles didn't get recorded, but we ended up going 6-4 if you didn't read the description. Ursaluna, Goldango, got that. Flamigo. Gonna lead Pelipper or Chaladon. Gonna have Rillaboom and, well, hold on. I'm gonna keep the same same lead. And then I'm going to have Incineroar and Primarina in the back. And this guy's taking his sweet time picking my team. One thing I have noticed I need to work on when I'm set or deciding who to lead and bring to a battle is I don't really think about who they're gonna want to bring. I've gotten better, but like that time I didn't even think of it until after, which I could have gone back and changed, but it's a work in progress. We're getting there. I think I'm gonna wide guard and then electroshock Goldango. Flamigo one-shot my Archaladon. And Goldango brought my Pelipper down to Sash. Awesome. Oh, it's going to be a frustrating day today. Weather Ball the Flamigo and knock off Goldango. Pelipper gets taken out for even that protect on Flamigo even matters, but we take out Goldango in one shot at least. Now it's just Primarina and Incineroar against his Flamigo and whatever. He has an Incineroar in the back. Going to Hyper Voice, and then we're going to and knock off his Incineroar. Going to Hyper Voice again and taunt Flamigo. Because if that Flamigo keeps spamming wide guard, my Primarina is never going to do anything. So, but his Incineroar can't stop me from doing anything currently. And he doesn't get Protect because he used wide guard and doesn't get a double Protect. So we get the taunt off and hit the double KO with Hyper Voice. Does he have the Ursa? He has a Moongus in the back, and he forfeits. I'm really glad we were able to bring that back. I was thinking we were done for after the beginning there, but game 4. Game 4, we got a Rain team with Toxtricity and Goldango with Whimsicott support, and then in Arcanine Hisui instead of Incineroar. Against other Rain teams, I like to lead my own Archaladon, and then kind of bring. Against this one, I think I want to bring Incineroar as my other lead. Because I feel I wouldn't be shocked if it's potentially a Whimsicott Goldango or Whimsicott Arcanine lead. Primarina doesn't feel very good into this team except for really the Arcanine. Bring Farigiraf in the back with my own Pelipper. Okay, Goldango Toxtricity lead. I haven't played against too many Toxtricities. The only one I really played against was a Toxtricity with a Oranguru who just used Instruct and Boom Bursted constantly, so that was kind of annoying. But this one I'm going to Draco Meteor the Toxtricity, and then I'm going to Terra Ghost and then knock off Goldango. Good protect there. Double protect, alright. Kind of want to just do the same thing. And then, maybe, yeah, I think knock off, just do the same thing. That's fine. Knocks off the Arcanine's item. Almost one-shots the Toxtricity. Knocks off his Choice Band. And then gonna Flash Cannon the Arcanine, and then Parting Shot Toxtricity. Oh, that burn sucks, but good miss on that on Archaludon. And then I'm gonna go into Pelipper. And then I'm going to Electro Shot, just so I have. Well, I think I actually want to just Body Press Arcanine and then Wide Guard. Good Wide Guard there. I'm gonna Body Press his Archaludon, and then not protect. I'm gonna Helping Hand my Archaludon. Mine is faster, just about 50%. He's gonna Electroshot my Pelipper. Snarl lowers my special attack more, but ups my defense again. Just about fainted. Send out Farigiraf. We'll Body Press his Archaludon again. And then I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. This should hopefully take out the Archaludon. And then the Toxtricity. Yeah, I mean, it'll do some to him. He'll probably heal it back up with his... I don't know if the... Yeah, that hurts. Okay. Incineroar's not going to be able to take them both down, especially now with that little health, but... He played well. Just knock off the Toxtricity, I guess. I'm gonna get knocked out before I get a go, but yeah. Alright, we're 1 for 3 right now. Rough battles today, but don't always have good days. Okay, this guy's, well, which ones are he gonna lead though? Whimsicott, Dragapult, probably. Farigiraf, Incineroar with Primarina and like Primarina and Pelipper in the back. I don't want to open my own team sheet. I'm gonna Trick Room and then Trick Room and fake out his Incineroar. Or I want to Terra Dark, Trick Room, and then fake out Incineroar. Or, well, no. Yeah, we'll just Trick Room and Fake Out Incineroar, because if he tries to go for a Ghost type move anyway, it's not going to do anything to Farigiraf. U-turn wouldn't have mattered, it would have still been weak to it. But now I just set Trick Room up for his Ursaluna. Hyper Voice and Terra Ghost won't matter against Ursaluna, but I can knock off Ursaluna. I don't know if his Incineroar is slower than mine or if I just won that speed tie. Could just be slower than mine. He might have a negative speed nature, or I've just gotten lucky, unlucky. It's good. Perfect knockout to avoid that throat spray. Hypervolt or Primarina and just send her out in Dazzling Gleam, and then Parting Shot the Dragapult because Ursaluna is gonna go down. My Primarina is definitely slower than Ursaluna. Okay, Ursaluna protects, so it lives. Whimsicott takes 60% damage. Then we switch into Pelipper. Just Dazzling Gleam again, and then Wide Guard for a Hyper Voice if for some reason, or actually no, there's no reason. Dazzling Gleam, and then just Helping Hand. So that should be able to take out. Okay, encoring my Primarina to use the move I wanted to use anyway. Perfect. And Dazzling Gleam again and Helping Hand. One thing can, yeah, Fake Out. Should have used, and Pelipper lives with Sash. Trick Room is done now, but let's see if they want to get Pelipper gone. I'll protect just in case they try to focus on Pelipper. I can definitely tell from what I've played, even though today's gone pretty rough in terms of games, I've definitely learned a lot about VGC already. Parting Shot. I mean, even with -1, this Dragapult's not gonna like this Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, not at all. I'm going to protect and Weather Ball the Incineroar. Good Fake Out. Good call. And now unless I get a double protect, I'm gonna go for a double protect, Fake Out Incineroar. I get the double protect. Oh no, Phantom Force breaks the protect. I'm going to knock off the Incineroar. Or actually, it's Choice Band, so it's stuck into. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off the Incineroar. Going to target the Dragapult with this one and hope that we can live a Flare Blitz and we can't even. The Phantom Force. Awesome. We lose to a team. I'm not playing very well. Maybe I'm playing smarter people this game. I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing dumb. I don't know what is exactly good quite yet in terms of my play. Obviously, watching Wolfie VGC, watching the GOAT Pokemon, it's hard to know where you stack up against him. But obviously, I'm not very high. Just started. I'm expecting a Whimsicott Typhlosion lead. I will bring out Incineroar and Farigiraf. Pelipper in the back with Primarina. I'm going to fake out Typhlosion, expecting a Terra Fire and Trick Room. Call the Terra Fire, and then just like every other one, we get the Terra Fire, so we get the call right. I'm going to, and they forfeit. Trying to say very lucky. Well, it's not very lucky when everyone does the exact same. I'm definitely doing a lot better than I've been doing. Looking at my rating, though, it was very low for a while. I've been playing while I'm at work, just trying to get better. So maybe I am just playing better players and slowly getting smarter myself. It's always good to check out. Feels good to see. I feel like this Grimmsnarl is going to come out first. So I definitely want my Incineroar out to try to prevent anything prankster going on. I feel like that Goldango is going to come out beside Grimmsnarl, which obviously Incineroar is good against, but Farigiraf, I feel like no, Incineroar and Archaladon. And then I'm going to bring, I want to bring Rillaboom and I think I'll bring Farigiraf in the back. Electros Tauros lead. I'm gonna fake out the Electros and then I'm gonna Terra Electro Shot, or yeah, I'm gonna fake out Electros and then Terra Electro Shot to the Tauros, even though it's gonna take the 2 turns. It didn't save me. I was expecting a fighting type move going into Archaladon. I'm gonna knock off the. Actually, I'm going to Parting Shot the Tauros, and then obviously we have to Electro Shot. Parting Shot into the Goldango. It's got a Sash. Parting Shot obviously gets stopped by the Goldango's ability. But we knock off and Flash Cannon the Electros. We take out the Goldango, but our Chaladon goes down. I'm going to bring Rillaboom in. I feel like we should try to Parting Shot this Tauros again. I'm going to Parting Shot Tauros and fake out the Tauros. Rillaboom goes down to a flamethrower because he's just running flamethrower conveniently. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam and knock off the Electros. And then Dazzling Gleam is on one target now, so Pelipper takes a little bit more. Still only 50%. Going to Dazzling Gleam again and then knock off Pelipper. And Raging Bull. Okay, well. And then Pelipper lives. Awesome. Rocky barely live from Rocky Helmet recoil. And we lose another one. What does that make us? Like two for 7? Means we've already lost more than we did last time, but you have good days, you have bad days. I expect Typhlosion Whimsicott again, so I'm going to go what I did last time with, what was it? Incineroar, Farigiraf. And then I expect that, I mean, in the back, I want to bring, I'm going to bring our Chaladon Pelipper. Shocker. I'm going to make a bold prediction again that they go for the Terrifier Typhlosion and Trick Room. Every single time I've played a Typhlosion Whimsicott lead, they have Terrified, so this would be a first if they don't here. They don't this time. That Eruption's going to hurt. Yep, and Farigiraf can't live because never will. It's just, that's how it goes. I just get to suffer, dying immediately. This time I will I'm gonna knock off Typhlosion and Wide Guard. This time he Terrifiers. No Eruption for him. And he lost his choice specs. So if I wouldn't have knocked off him, I could have just spammed Wide Guard and been in a better position, but that's fine. We're gonna knock off Typhlosion again now, and then see if I can hit Whimsicott with a Weather Ball that's Fire type now. We take out Whimsicott. King Gambit loses its Assault Vest. I'm going to knock off Typhlosion and Weather Ball King Gambit. Because Pelipper's guaranteed to live his Eruption or whatever he chooses to use if he goes after Pelipper, because it's gonna live with Sash at very least. He Sucker Punches, so we live on Sash with the Heat Wave and kill the King Gambit. I'm gonna Terra Electric. Or actually, yeah, I'm going to Body Press the Mouse Hold and Wide Guard. I should have done what I was planning on terrestrializing to a ghost type. I would have lived. I'm gonna guess Body Press Mouse Hold again, or actually, Let's body press Typhlosion, and if... Yep, okay. Doesn't matter how many times I get my defense boosted, because I'm going to get taken out by this Mousehold. I think that was good. 8 battles there. Not a very good record, 2-6, but I'm gonna make that a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like the video, comment. Bye.